Welcome back to Explain America. This is your host, Kyle Becker. Well, Elon Musk has been a tireless advocate for Donald Trump and for our constitutional rights, such as freedom of speech. And it looks like it is taking a toll on him, and a doctor has spotted a worrying sign that his health, it is in decline. And we're going to break down this story, but please like, share, and comment at Explain America. Join us. We appreciate your support for common sense journalism. Now, Elon Musk, as we know, he has been running multi-billion-dollar companies. I mean, Tesla and SpaceX, and there are a host of companies he is really taking the helm of, and he is now considered to be, well, in a dangerous situation because he recently appeared on the Joe Rogan podcast, and a doctor spotted some things that caused him concern. Let's show the clip and see if you can detect what this doctor is concerned about.
The reason you have the standoff is because if the hundreds of billions of dollars to create a financial incentive to have this giant magnet to attract illegals from every part of Earth to these states, if that is turned off, the illegals will leave because they're no longer being paid to come to the United States and stay here.
Wow.
And then they will lose a lot of voters. The Democratic Party will lose a lot of voters.
And they would have a very difficult job if this is kicked out of reintroducing it into a new bill.
Yes.
Especially once things start normalizing.
Yes. So, in a nutshell, the Democratic Party wants to destroy democracy by importing voters. And the Republican Party disagrees with that.
And the ruse is that if you don't accept what they're doing, then you're a threat to democracy.
Yes.
As they try to destroy democracy.
Yes.
By importing voters.
That is
and
literally what they're doing.
People to only vote for them and overwhelming the system.
Yes. And by the way, it's a strategy that, if allowed to work, would work. And in fact, has worked. California is supermajority Democrat.
Yeah.
And there's so much gerrymandering that occurs. It's crazy.
Well, according to this doctor, Elon Musk's health is showing signs of rapid aging. He apparently looks old and tired and drained, and that was during his 8th appearance on Joe Rogan's podcast. Dr. Stuart Fisher, who is a New York-based physician, told the Daily Mail, even at the Republican National Convention in July, he was fresher-faced compared to now. The exposure, the stress, and the controversy appeared to have aged him physically and emotionally. Well, working for the federal government can do that for you, because we saw what happened to Doge when they wanted to cut a sliver of a percentage of the federal budget through, improving efficiency and getting rid of radical programs that are wasting taxpayer money and that are partisan operations that are essentially slush funds for uniparty hacks. Well, Dr. Fisher, he said that Musk's rapid aging doesn't show on his face. It also puts you at risk of heart attacks and strokes. And he said being stressed all the time floods the body with cortisol and adrenaline, and it makes the wear and tear on the heart and blood clots more likely. He says to improve nutrients and also get more sleep. So this is not a huge surprise, but one thing to point out about this story is President Donald Trump and how tireless he has been for decades, and especially during the time when he first ran for office in 2016. He has been a fierce warrior for our constitutional republic. He has been America first 24/7, 365. And Elon Musk got a glimpse into Donald Trump's schedule. And, these two, they're both tireless. They are doing their best to put America first. And, weigh in with your comments. What do you think about Musk's health? What do you think about Trump's health in comparison? And, what can we do to improve our own health and to really push the cause of conservatism forward? We always appreciate hearing from you at Explain America.